Dear students, now we have to discuss about the metals and non-metals. In that, the first concept is physical properties of metals. What first property will going to explain? Metals have shining surface in pure state called metallic luster. Means shining. Means the metals have shining surface, and this shining surface of the metals, this character is called as metallic luster. Second property, the metals are generally hard, and hardness is varies from metal to metal. Means whenever we are seeing the any metals and whenever we are touching the any metals, we are feeling so much of the hard. This hardness is varies from metal to another one metal. Means what type of the hardness have one metal, that type of the same hardness not there for the another one metal. So hard and hardness is varies from metal to metal. Varies means different. Third property, some metals can be beaten into thin sheets. This property is called malleability. We are using the metals for making the sheets. What type of the sheets means? For the construction of the houses, we are using the some of the metallic sheets, and this sheets making property of the metal. From the metal we are making the thin sheets, and this type of the thin sheets making property of the metal is called, that is malleability. Now the fourth property. What the fourth property will going to explain? Fourth property explains the ability of metals can be drawn into thin wires called ductility. Means by using the metals we will going to make one of the wire like structures. Means like bending wires, like the thin wires of the gold, copper. By using the metals we are making the type of the wires. So making of the thin thread like structures of the metals, this type of the property of the metals are called ductility. Fifth property, the metals are good conductors of heat. Example, silver and the copper. If you are applying the heat to the metals, they will going to resist and they are not melt easily. If you are applied the heat means they will going to resist to the heat. Example, silver and copper. Sixth property, they have high melting points. Means the what type of the metals are there, if you are applying the ordinary heat means they are not melting. Melting means they are not becoming the liquid state. Melting means becoming of liquid state. They have the high melting points, means to become the liquid state they need the so much of the heat. And seventh property, metals produce sound on striking hard surface called sonorous. Example, iron and copper. The metals produce sound. Just you have to imagine bells. What type of the bells are there? The bells are made up of metals. Why we are using the metals? Because when the metals will going to strike on the hard surface, they will going to make the more sound, and this property of the metals are called sonorous property. Example, iron and copper. Students, these all are the some of the important properties of the metals. In the next class, again we have to go through the physical properties of non-metals. Okay, thank you.